Welcome to Getting Old Ain't for Sissies podcast with your host, an aging hipster himself, a top 40 radio legend with 45 years of being on the air, maybe in your town. Now, here's Big Tomm Rivers.
Well, I'll cop to being thrown out of a few towns, but maybe I have been in your town. You never know. I'm here now. This is Tomm Rivers. Welcome to Getting Old Ain't for Sissies, volume 739. Yeah. A lot of stuff to take care of today as we slide into the weekend. It's almost summer. First day of summer's coming up. You ready for that, friends? Huh? Lots of statistics to go over today. Yeah. We'll start right now, as a matter of fact. Did you know this? A fact. There are 8,000 baby boomers in the United States turning 65 every day. It's a fact. Yep. Only 3.6 of people over 65 years old are in nursing homes. That's right. Elderly men are likely to live with a spouse, while elderly women are more likely to live alone. Yeah, that's true. 4 in 5 older adults will battle at least one chronic condition or illness, such as heart disorders, arthritis, or osteoporosis, and 50% will battle at least 2. Come on, chronic illness. Come on, I'll take you on. Come on. Elderly people occupy over 1/3 of all federally subsidized housing. I didn't know that. 1/3 of all elderly folks occupy all federally subsidized housing. The elderly are the fastest growing age group. The U.S. Census Bureau indicates that individuals 85 and up are the fastest growing age group by percentage. And did you know senior citizens are the fastest growing demographic on Facebook? Really? Studies done by the Pew Institute of American Life Projects found that 53% of Americans who are ages of 65 and up are just jumping all over Facebook. But you got to be careful. Watch for scams on Facebook, okay? Notice that you've been sighing a lot lately. I mean, like, well, we do it. And we do it more often than you think. The average person sighs every 5 minutes, or about 12 times an hour. Every mammal on the planet sighs. Sighing is an important part of maintaining proper lung function, and it's also linked to stress reduction, frustration, longing, and several other emotions. Boy, look at the hooters on her. Oh, yeah. Well, you get the idea. Spending too much time with your phone isn't good for you either. A bunch of scientists suggest that spending too much time with your mobile device may shorten your attention span, make you more anxious, build up that anxiety, and stress. Yep. It will generally make you feel bad about yourself, too. When parents use their phone a lot around their children, the kids felt less connected with their parents. Just having a phone at the dinner table, even if nobody is using it, makes people enjoy their meal less. And here's one for you. This came up the other day. If you're afraid of thunderstorms, you're not alone. It's not your imagination. The weather has been getting worse, just about all over the country. Thunderstorms are getting stronger and dumping more water on us as the atmosphere heats up. Conservative scientific models predict a 300% increase in heavy rainfall across the United States by the end of the century. And water bomb storms that bring huge amounts of wind and water are becoming more frequent too. which means we could see more costly property damage. Now, I know this is a fact because I was talking to my daughter just the other night. Monica lives up in Dallas. I'm down here in San Antonio. And she was mentioning this, that Dad, the dogs were barking, woke us up the other night. We had softball-size hail coming down here the other night, and I think we're going to have to get a new roof. Yeah, softball-sized hail. The neighbor's roof was completely shot. I immediately told her, I said, you know what you got to do, honey? You got to get your phone out, and as soon as you get home from work, start taking a few pictures and then turn it on camera style, and don't hurt yourself climbing up a ladder or anything, but get some shots of the roof so it's time-stamped so that the insurance adjuster will be able to see if there's any damage to your gutters or the roof. But can you imagine softball size hail? I've never seen, hey, I'm over 70, and I've never seen anything like that. I've been through some tornadoes and a few hailstorms where I've lost a car, but not softball size hail. That's outrageous. I mean, that would scare the bejesus out of me. And finally, talk about stress. In a given year, adults battle 1,205 stressful events on average. Financial worry is the most common source of stress, mentioned by 56% of people polled. Not enough sleep, health concerns, work, and perhaps unsurprisingly, one's significant other rounded out the top 5 stresses in our lives. So, whether you're married to the clown that you're married to, or the person you're living with, or whatever, that's where the stress is coming from, I guess. But those are the top 5. I'm not going to make it any worse for myself. All right, that's Getting Old Ain't for Sissies, Thursday edition. Have a nice weekend. We'll talk to you again Tuesday right here. Don't forget, Getting Old Ain't for Sissies is available on my Facebook page if you want to friend me. It's on Twitter, Tumblr, SoundCloud, and YouTube. Getting Old Ain't for Sissies. Have yourself a great weekend. Bye.